The blue tape in the blue corner out of Combat Mules. And now we got Chris Hidley from Team Jucal. We're going to hear his crowd here right now.
I like him. He won his last time with
Nope, he's coming off a tough loss.
My apologies,
A decision
Chris.
loss to Kasim Sanders. And Kasim Sanders is a mutual opponent for Nate Lopez and Chris Hidley. They both lost to him. So it's going to be interesting to see how they handle this fight.
And you had said that, and refresh my memory, that was a bit of a controversial
Yeah, a little bit controversial.
loss.
He was, he thought he might have gotten the better of it, as did some other people. But his teammates said he really learned from it, and they expect it to elevate his game tonight.
And this is another situation, too, where body types, I mean, we're going to have contrasting heights, probably about 3-4 inches to probably separate these guys, maybe even more.
Hidley looks like that guy that is at the bar. He's a little smaller than you. You think you're going to talk a little bit, have some fun at his expense, and then you wake up in the parking lot.
And his friends were like, I tried warning you, bro. I tried.
Yeah,
I know you don't look,
You buy him a Bud Heavy, and he'll leave you alone, and then you don't, and you wake up in the parking lot.
Hidley.
While he's singing over you, drinking a Miller Lite.
That's my kind of guy. Let's go. I mean, so far this card has been amazing.
I told you guys that when you came. I said tonight was going to be fireworks.
This one's been a banger.
I mean, Brian said it first, and he lies about your Instagram and everything else. I didn't know if I could trust him on anything. I had
He's
to wait
the worst.
Brian turns off his headset and walks away. It's all over. This is a guy, like you said, if I'm looking at Lopez right now. Lopez looks like he wants Hidley to hurry up in the worst way. Like, it's just he wants this fight to start, and Hidley's just in the moment enjoying himself.
You got to love it. I love how relaxed he is. We're going to bring it up to Mike Falbo for those official introductions.
And now, fight fans, the upcoming contest on the card for Cage Wars 65. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, it is in our bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in yesterday at 135 pounds. Representing Combat Mules out of Amsterdam, New York, Nate Lopez. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday at 135 pounds. Representing Team Juco out of Scotia, New York, Chris, the Cisco Kid, Hidley. The man in charge of the action at the sound of the bell is Mr. Laszlo Huve.
Lopez has not taken his eyes off Hidley since he saw him. This is the first time to acknowledge the referee. Look right back to him.
Listen, if you're from Amsterdam, you have to be tough. There's just no way around it.
That's for damn sure. That's no doubt about it.
And Hidley's one of these guys that is a lot more athletic than he may appear.
He's got that chin high, though. Got to be careful. Again, we talked about the boxing at Combat Mules.
Yeah, that kick.
Hidley definitely the more well-rounded striker of the two. Lopez wants to close that distance. Again, you see Hidley's jaw up.
Both guys. 8 clean shots.
Good job by Nate. Oh, nice left hand. Nate opened up a little bit, got some blood. Nice body kick. But again, that chin's up, and Lopez is taking advantage of it.
Hidley's got to be careful because as exciting as he is, he's coming in a little reckless, and Lopez can actually really strike.
He is, and Lopez is coming right down the center with the punches.
That was clean. Kick to the body.
Hidley's style is reckless if he loses, unorthodox if he wins.
Right.
Lopez doing a good job managing the distance, saying that didn't hurt. Nice clinch, nice plum. Good job turning him.
That knee
good
hurt
job
him.
by Hidley.
Oh!
That knee to the ribs hurt Lopez.
Oh, yeah. He's protecting the right side of his body.
Lopez breathing hard, but looking to return some fire.
He's got
if
a minute
if
40.
Hidley can throw this knee.
Wow. What an exchange.
He's hurting right now.
Lopez is hurt bad.
He's holding on to Hidley's arms just so he doesn't knee him in the belly.
Yeah, he's wincing. You can see his face. He's wincing as he's holding on to his
holding
ribs.
his glove. You hear Hidley saying, he's holding my glove.
Oh!
Nice body kick. Oh!
That's it.
Oh!
That's it!
Wow!
Wow. Unorthodox. Unorthodox. That's what it is.
Wow!
Good job, Chris Hidley. We love you too, brother. Great job.
Wow!
Told you, it's reckless if he loses. It's unorthodox when he wins. That's an unorthodox. The strike's coming from everywhere. The ribs. Ooh,
Here we go with the replay.
Wow!
You're going to see the deliver the knee to the body. Bang.
There it is.
And that was on the opposite side, so he was beating up the left side, the right side.
Hidley-
You know, and you can see him right now holding on Hidley's glove.
I think that was the second knee. Actually.
That was.
I think
That
it
was
was
the
the knee
second
before
knee.
that one.
that went to the left side.
Wow.
Hidley-
Excellent job. You see him separate, throw those kicks to those punches. That's a much higher level than a 2-1 guy.
Mama
Amazing.
mia.
I can't wait to see him in here again.
He came with the full arsenal tonight, Jeff.
There was a point where he's throwing the hands to finish the fight. If you watch very soon, he complains about the glove hold. As soon as he gets the glove let go of, he's watching the ref while he's throwing the hands to finish the fight, waiting for the stoppage. He knows it's
Boom.
coming.
Boom!
Ready? Watch.
The accuracy.
Turns and looks at the ref.
And again, he really felt like that loss by decision was going to elevate his game, and I think he's right. I will say the only thing that I would like to see is his chin down a little bit more. I'd like to see the hands a little bit more center line, because if he faces a guy that has a little bit longer reach and a heavy right hand, that could be a situation for him.
You know, Hidley looks like the guy, the type of athlete who's enjoying this so much.
Yeah.
He wants to be coached. He wants to learn more. I think this is the guy we're going to be seeing for in the future for sure.
Well, he does-
winning more than he's
He does
losing.
a nice job in the transitions, right? You saw him, you know, Lopez tried to close the distance, engage. He put him in the plum tie clinch, delivered the knee, turned him, spun him around, threw him into the cage, and kept delivering punishment.
I'll put
There
money
was
on the
no
fact
stop in the flow.
if you told Hidley he could fight the next fight or two, you'd do it.
We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo for the official decision.
And as always, fight fans, a round of applause for two great fighters. Referee Laszlo Huve has called a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 35 seconds into round number one. For your winner by way of TKO, the Cisco Kid, Chris Hidley.
What is he? The what kid?
The Cisco Kid.
We got to do better. We got to.
We got to work on
We
that.
got to
one.
work on
Yeah.
that. What's Cisco? Sisto?
The only Cisco I know is a thong song.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thong, 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 thong. I was in Cancun when that was big. Foam parties.
You know what? So right now I'm gonna look like the idiot. Nobody. You were in country before I was. Jeff Levac.
I was.
All right.
I was. I was there for the girls. That's all I was there for.
So what am I? Now I gotta Google
The
it.
Cisco Kid.
Well, can you just tell me, Al?
He's getting trash talked in the talk back. It's amazing. Right. Poor Brian Cody's taking shots from everywhere today. It's based on a
Do
song.
not forget, fight fans, we have a list.
See that? No, that was Cisco. And then I'm thinking San Francisco, but that's the Frisco
Frisco,
kid.
yeah. You're overthinking this, Brian. We're just going to come up with a new nickname for him.
How about hit the hills have eyes? The hills.
I was going to say hide and kill Hidley.
I like it.
There he is.
hide and kill.
Hide and kill. All right.
Chris hide and kill Hidley.
High octane Hidley.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh.
Like